No advisory. No advisory. No advisory.
Cheers, No Advisory, presented by Power 104.4 FM. We are the streets. It's your boy C.O. Mcclain.
And your boy PettyP.
Cheers, No Advisory podcast. We live, motherfuckers. This is the Hurricane
Edition.
The Hurricane. We got Hurricane Florence bearing on us and all that.
I mean, it's a little drizzle.
Little drizzle, but we in the station getting it on, man. We got a very special call-in guest. She's going to be calling in a few minutes by the lovely name of Ashey Nicole.
Ashey France. You know, I picked up on that, man. You know, my man Paris, mais je suis Paris, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? À tout à l'heure.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but all that shit. But she's a heavy
I said I eat that pussy with some cinnamon on it.
Man. Entrepreneurship. So we're going to get her on the line in a few moments. She's going to talk about entrepreneurship. She's going to talk about being a brand influencer and all the things above, man. So we're going to have Miss Ashey Nicole calling in. No Advisory. You know how we are. We the hottest motherfucking people in Charlotte. I ain't say people. We the hottest motherfucking podcast show. Whatever the fuck you want to call us in Charlotte. You know what I mean? That's what we do.
To me, I'm hot. I'm hot right now. I'm white fucking hot, nigga. To me, I mean, hell, shit. We be back.
Yeah, we gonna come back and we're gonna have Miss Ashey Nicole. She's gonna be live with us. No Advisory show. You know what it is. Bang.
Goes for all my nasty hoes, yeah. Come across the globe. This goes for all my nasty hoes, yeah. Come across the globe. Look, now I say luxury apartment. I'm young and I'm heartless. There's a bitch in my vision. That bitch is a target. Lawyer is a Jew. He gon' chew up all the charges. No matter if you fuck with me, I get money regardless. That guap, get some chicken. Guap, get some bread. Guap, get some chicken. Guap, get some bread. Bitch, press. You can flex. Get some.
Cheers, your boy C.O. Mcclain, and we are back with No Advisory, man. Powered by 104.4 FM. We are the streets, and we are about to get into our artist of the week. This is my man. Sometimes I pronounce his name wrong, but I'm gonna call Danik. I know it's Draniksouf, but I'm gonna just say Danik. You know, this is my man Danik, and this is Hurricane Florence. This song is not out yet. He gave us the exclusive, so we are playing it right now exclusively on No Advisory, Power 104.4 FM. This is called Hurricane Florence. Draniksouf. Bang.
Give me a reason to fly away. They tell me I'm dreaming right away. I'm always seeking to find a way. Oh, hold up. Man, my life has been hard enough. And I don't know just how I'm holding up. Maybe it's the passion. Without this music, I be trapping. And doing shit that I don't need to. But I swear this shit ain't easy. Holding in my anger and my feelings. Fake ass people, I want no dealing. I wanna fuck up the game and I ain't gon' stop. Tryna make my mom proud and make my girl smile. But I swear there's so much going on. Gotta find the right route and get the fuck out. Feeling too crazy. Nah, I'm never lazy. I want the paper. I need it badly, I swear to God. What you gonna do now? Can't wait another day for. All I feel is pain on me, yeah. Wanna get away from all my pain. Tell me it's raining. Tell me it's pouring. Tell me it's storming. Oh.
Yeah, that was my boy Draniksouf, man, Charlotte, North Carolina artist. That song was called Hurricane Florence because we are right now in the midst with Hurricane Florence barreling down on us. So that I felt that song was appropriate for the mood of today because we are in Hurricane Florence.
We in it, baby. We in the eye of the joint. No, we ain't in the eye.
Nah, but we in the joint.
We getting the bands. We got the outer bands.
Sacks. So that was my man Draniksouf. Make sure y'all follow him on Draniksouf704 on Instagram. He's our artist of the week, man. Salute to that guy. Salute to my man Columbo who got the studio lounge. No, that's not the studio. Is it studio lounge? Yeah, the Studio Lounge. Yeah, 704. Make sure y'all follow him. He got the crack coffee is popping over there on the university area. Follow them, man. Draniksouf 704 Studio Lounge, Colombo. Shout out to y'all, man.
I like that spot.
Bang.
It's nice and swanky.
Nice and swanky.
Nice and swanky.
Facts. So right now, we don't have the full squad here, but me and PettyP holding it down. Noadvisory squad, NAS, Nas. Shout out to Nas who just celebrated his 45th birthday. Let's get a round of applause for my favorite MC, Nas. Why you ain't clap? You supposed to clap.
I'm a J fan.
I'm a J fan too, but Nas my favorite MC. So we gotta pay respect to
No, I'm holding. In all defense, I'm holding a vape and I'm holding the shit for the clips, nigga.
Yeah. But you notice how Nas and Noadvisory podcast, the fucking acronyms is all intertwined with each other. NAS, baby. Noadvisory podcast. Well, Noadvisory show, excuse me.
Noadvisory show.
NAS and Nas. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Nas. Let's go.
You did that on purpose, you mother. You petty motherfucker. You did that on purpose, nigga. This nigga petty.
Let's go. But yo, man, we're gonna get to our hot topic. Shout out to Ash B. She's in the NO. She went to the On the Run tour too. In New Orleans to see Jay-Z and Nas. So she's out there representing Noadvisory podcast in the NO. Shout out to Ash B. You know what I mean? Shout out to Shabook. Shout out to Merciless. Shout out to Pretty Fine. Shout out to DSG.
DSG.
And yo, sometimes we forget to shout out E-Class, man.
Yeah.
E-Class is a vital part of what we do as well.
E-Class.
So shout out to my man E-Class.
Think we got a problem.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Merciless. I didn't say that yet,
Yeah, you
right?
said Merce.
I did?
You
Okay,
said
well,
Merce.
I'm a little wounded.
Gunshot.
Not the Noadvisory punch, but off this shit.
Off
But
the
yo, man, shout out to
lean.
everybody Noadvisory podcast, you know how we do.
That's the
Florence.
That's the Hurricane Florence special right there.
Fact.
You gotta show him the
Hurricane
cup.
Florence
I'm about to
special.
show him the cup. You see
show
what's
the
in the
cup?
cup. My shit empty. This is all. You see the
Facts.
remnants.
And we're going to get to hot topics.
Let's do it,
All right,
B.
hot topics. So, hot topics. The first hot topic we got today is, if y'all listen to the last show, I alluded to, rest in peace to Mac Miller, who faced an untimely death a few days ago. It was allegedly over a drug overdose. Yeah. So, as we all know, he was in a highly profile relationship with Ariana Grande. So, the last show I stated, I wonder what Ariana Grande had to say about the whole ordeal. So she actually went on Instagram and she spit a quote out. It's a very lengthy, nice little quote that she put out to commemorate or just to show respect to Mac Miller. And she said, "I adored you from the day I met you when I was 19, and I always will. I can't believe you aren't here anymore. I really can't wrap my head around it. We talked about this so many times. I'm so mad. I'm so sad. I don't know what to do. You were my dearest friend for so long. Above anything else, I'm sorry I couldn't fix or take away your pain. I really wanted to. The kindest, sweetest soul with demons he never deserved. I hope you're okay now. Rest in peace." So I'm gonna see if this clip will play. We have a little clip that she posted on her actual IG page. We okay? I don't even know if this is gonna work right now. She said there was a problem. I don't even know this.
E-Class.
I
think we.
You know what?
A problem.
I don't even know it's gonna work. I was gonna have to play a clip, but I was prepared to do this shit by myself. But I don't need to do it by myself.
You don't need to do it by yourself, B. I got you, B. Hey, what I sent
that's
you?
what I'm saying.
I sent you the gift, dog.
Yes.
I sent you the GIF. I sent you the GIF. The GIF said.
Whatever that.
Terrence Howard. It was two light skinned niggas. Now we dark skinned, so you got to put it out of it was in context. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We got to hold it down, my nigga.
But Ariana, if y'all on her page, I know she posted a video clip with Mac Miller on there, and it was her in the background. She sounds so innocent, like
Yeah, of course. She was in her emotions. I mean, they had a very, very close relationship. It wasn't just like on some Hollywood shit. It wasn't on some Kardashian type shit. Right. They had a real relationship. He really loved her. When they broke up, he was heartbroken like a motherfucker. So much so that he dedicated one of his, basically the whole album, to that in one of the main album records on there called Hurt Feelings, which is a really, really dope track. He kind of dedicated, he kind of breaks down all the things that all the flaws and the woes of the relationship that they had, man. So he loved that girl and she loved him. She know it, no matter who she done moved on to. And of course, losing a cat like that, man, I feel like he really, really, he was one of those guys that outlasted the gimmick. You know, he outlasted the, I'm a white rapper gimmick, because quiet is kept. It's a double standard, right? It's a double standard between white rappers and black rappers. You know, black rappers are supposed to, they still have to do way more. Whereas if you rap, you're a white rapper and you just your courage and ambition to want to jump into a genre that has been so dominated by blacks, by black rappers, black artists, it's like it alone can carry you. You know what I'm saying? But he was one of the guys that sustained, had a lot of sustainability and a lot of his following, consistent following. And we give him a lot. I give him a lot of kudos for that, man. And he was definitely an artist that contributed to the rap game.
So let's play a clip. We have a clip from Ariana Grande's page of Mac Miller, and that she shared with the world. And we're gonna play a little clip right now from her Instagram page.
If we walk. Baby.
It's for me.
No.
It makes me happy.
Please, I'll tell you the story as many times as you want.
Okay.
But we realized that if we...
So that was a clip that she put on the Instagram page.
Okay.
And you know how she was saying, it makes me happy.
Okay.
Like I said, she said, man, like little child.
Yeah, like she
but you know, she was gullible. She was in love.
Yeah, that's
that was
love right
talk.
there, boy. That's the honeymoon phase, too.
Fact. So that, you know, I alluded to last week that I wanted to see what Ariana Grande had to say about the whole situation, and she put it on her, Instagram page. That was nice. I like that. It showed like a very intimate clip between those two that, the people don't generally know or see. So, I think, like I said before, I think that he was more madly in love with her, but she was in love with him as well.
Oh, yeah.
So rest in peace to Mac Miller, going too soon. Tragic death, overdose, allegedly. They said that the toxicology, well, not the toxicology reports, but they don't know the cause of death as of yet, so they still running tests on that to see, what was the actual cause of death.
Yeah.
But shout out to Mac Miller, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Next our topic, Eminem. Eminem, he came out, so he was on Sway in the morning, and Sway asked him, about the whole MGK
I think it was a Sway
situation.
special.
It was a Sway.
It was like a Sway
right?
special. It was just him and Sway, and it was in like an empty garage or something. It was real. Like it was just him and Sway,
like a one-on-one type. And
he pulled an old ass Sway album out in the beginning of the motherfucking interview and asked him to sign that shit. Like
a Sway album.
Sway didn't even see that album. Didn't even have that. He was like, oh shit. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I did have bars.
I did have bars. That's stupid.
The nigga said I did have bars. Y'all ain't know.
Yeah, but as if y'all been hiding under the rock, Eminem has this open kind of beef with Machine Gun Kelly, and he alluded to on the show that he was kind of torn on actually responding back to MGK. And not responding back to MGK because he felt like, Eminem of his stature, him responding back to MGK is going to give him that much more attention, but he wanted to really destroy MGK. So he's really torn about doing his diss track and if he should do the diss track because he didn't want no unwanted fans that didn't know attraction to MGK because Eminem did a diss track.
Correct. It's basically, it's what he said, and he mentioned this in the track. I had to give you a career to destroy it. Yeah.
I had to give you a career to destroy it. Yeah. Facts. And so, so if y'all don't know, Eminem made a diss track and it was called Kill Shot. Hold on.
Yeah.
Eminem made a track.
You gotta get the bullshit demons out.
Gotta get the bullshit demons out. They say when you sneeze, I'm saying that's demons coming out.
That's what it is.
But Eminem made a diss track called Kill Shot, aimed mainly at MGK, as we all know. So we're gonna play a little clip of the diss track. And it was one line in particular. I can't really get to the line, but
it's later in the song. I
he
know
said
the song by heart.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
No. I mean, it's later in the song, and
But you know I'm about to get to when he said about the song about Diddy and him killing Tupac.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't even know where at exactly in the fucking number situations that YouTube has it. But we're gonna play a clip of the Eminem diss track responding back to MGK called "Kill Shot," and y'all let us know if it's hot or not.
Rage got more fans than you in your own city. Little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the Diddy okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you in your own wake. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list. Next to no Biggie, no Jay. Next to Taylor Swift and that Iggy Ho. You about to really blow, Kelly. They'll be putting your name next to Chad, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist. My biggest flop, so your greatest hits. The game's mine again, and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jada a kiss.
Give Jada a kiss. Mwah. Dope. I mean, yo, if this white boy got bars, if people don't know, man, Eminem got motherfucking bars. Like, it don't matter what race he is. If you could rap, you could rap. And Eminem could really rap. Like, people was going all crazy over the MGK, his song that he came out dissing Eminem, and I listened to it. It was okay, calling, I think it was called the devil or whatever the
Rap Devil.
What the fuck is it called? It was cute, but when you compare yourself to Eminem, is like Eminem, I feel, is compared to a Joe Buttons. Not I'm gonna say compared to a Joe Buttons, but as far as dissing another rapper, these guys are going to make diss records in lengthy time frames to diss you. Like Joe Buttons has been on record to make novel diss records about you. Right. Eminem, when he dissed Benzino, made a fucking 300 book page novel about Benzino.
Wow.
So, I just feel that this MGK and Eminem beef is serious, but I think MGK is really out of his lane. What do you think?
He's out of his league, and everybody knows it. But the fact of the matter is, this has happened before. Like, we've seen this before. We've seen certain rappers that were, you could say, pseudo narcissistic in taking on other rappers that were a lot bigger at the time than they were, and they were a lot more ambitious in taking on that rapper and thinking they were better, and they had you seen the Cannabis LL Cool J beef, the Cameron 50 Cent beef, 50 Cent with just about everybody beef, Ja Rule beef, it's a lot of beefs that have been the Pac and Biggie beef. It's a lot of beefs out there, and it's a lot of levels to this shit. And you see, like, for me, it takes away from it when you got Machine Gun Kelly, you way out of your lane. It's like it's a publicity stunt. So I ain't buying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying it. Yeah. So I really don't even want to listen to hear what he got to say about it. You way out of your lane. This is a Hall of Famer. You somebody, you kind of like a one-hit wonder to me. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just, I think the streets kind of take the same notion, and they second the same motion and feeling, because nobody can ever compare and put them two in the same conversation as rappers, white rappers, whatever the fuck you want to. That's the only bracket they in together. It's being white rappers.
I mean, MGK did his thing, but it's like Eminem is the GOAT, like the Billy GOAT. If you want to put it in like layman's terms, the Billy GOAT.
It's almost like your son coming out like, I'm better than you, Dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said some shit, got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty. Go play, feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got Diddy okay, so you spent your whole day shooting the video just to fucking dig your own grave. Right. Got you on your own wake. I'm the Billy GOAT. You ain't never made a list to no Biggie, no Jay.
No Jay.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck, man. Get this. Somebody come get this nigga, man.
Get this motherfucker.
So come get this nigga, man. Whoop this little nigga blue boy ass. He done got a poster of me on his motherfucking wall growing up, and then you gonna come out your mouth sideways? I smack the shit out you, little boy.
Little boy.
And everybody grown need to be on Eminem's side. Sit your ass down. We need to have a motherfucking stage or forefront versus the goddamn millennials. They getting disrespectful.
Fact. So we all in agreement that Eminem spanked him on this one. So, and it's kind of disrespectful. It's a spank and it's a win at the same time. He spanked him and beat him in the battle at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, shout out to those two guys, man. I mean, they're just pushing the culture forward because with hip hop, this is competition. We need this. We need this right now in hip hop.
Sidebar.
This is good.
Sidebar.
Sidebar. But yo, man, moving right along. Next hot topic we got Tekashi 6ix9ine. So, you know, as we all know, Tekashi 6ix9ine is a very colorful rapper. Very
literally
rapper.
pun intended.
Pun intended. He's claiming that he's the king of New York. You know, claim that he's the king of New York. But I mean, he has numbers to back it up. So he recently went on Instagram saying that rappers that he did songs with previously are non-existent, and he's still charting on Billboard.
Like who?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play a clip, and this is what Tekashi 6ix9ine had to say about rappers that he was with before.
Yeah, we're gonna break this down.
I've been saving this fucking video so I can make fucking captions. Every nigga that I fucking started rapping with and blew up this year, mostly 90% of y'all niggas fucking fell off. Already. I've been successful for 9 straight months, nigga. Are you bugging? Different currency, different fucking country every fucking day. I done screamed, made it Billboard. I done fucking chilled and went auto-tune, made it fucking Billboard. Nigga, I went fucking Spanish, nigga. And went fucking number 1 on a fucking Latin fucking Billboard. Are you dumb? Like, y'all niggas really bugging. I got a Spanish song on an English Billboard. There's no fucking English words on that fucking song, and it's fucking on an English Billboard. Niggas shitting me?
What is Angus?
Yo, shout out to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
What even is that?
I like this dude. Like, he came out with a song. I don't even know the name of the song, but it's a catchy song. Is in all Espanol, and he's charting on the Billboard. You know, so I think he has a valid reason or a valid point of him saying that he currently right now is the king of New York. What you think?
He's just so disrespectful.
I like it though.
It's just so disrespectful. It's just so obnoxious. He the nigga that come, you don't want to invite to the house, to the family events, to the cookout. He's like, oh, this nigga gonna turn the whole situation bad. Like, he's just that guy. You know what I'm saying? He was like Odell Beckham or fucking Dez Bryant or somebody. You just like, here we go, T.O., Chad Ochocinco. Like, he's one of them troublemaker type motherfuckers, man. So even though I guess I can respect the numbers. I mean, you have no choice but to. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I mean, you got numbers. I mean,
one thing
that's
I
the
gotta
goal.
allude to, he did get his teeth done. Y'all didn't see the video. Y'all can't actually see. I can hear it. But he got his veneers done. You know what I'm saying? Veneers. I said Laniers. Oh, shit. Pardon me. That's the shit I'm drinking on.
So he got his wall sconces done. He got his chandeliers did. He got his.
Yo, I tried to sound all educated. It sounded all uneducated.
You took it way left. And if I probably wouldn't have called it out, it probably would have rolled. A lot of niggas would have been like, "Oh, that nigga on it. That nigga on it." My bad. I fucking threw you under the bus. My bad, Mcclain.
No, you good. But yeah, he got his veneers done. You know what I mean? But yo, I mean, he has a valid point, man. Like, if you look at it, the artists from Brooklyn right now, like the top tier artists, Brooklyn, Jay, you got Uncle Murder, but they not really doing nothing right now. ASAP is from Harlem. He's from Harlem. ASAP, you talking about ASAP Ferg?
He said New York.
Well, he did say New York.
He said New York.
Right.
It
wasn't no
Davies.
specific.
Like, you gotta talk about everybody.
Everybody. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? He said New York. That's why it's offensive. You
But,
talking about
I mean,
the Locks.
he
You talking about
is.
Jada Kiss. You talking about everybody that is making music still out of New York.
Yeah.
I don't know if Shine got out. I don't know if Black Rob out. I don't know. Is Max B out yet? I don't know. But what I'm saying, French Montana, all them niggas. He talk about all them.
Yeah.
That's offensive, B.
No, I mean, but currently, if you look at the numbers, he is one of the guys that's doing this thing, pushing numbers on the Billboard all the time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's doing this thing. You can't really knock that, man. But But to end off the hot topics, I don't know if a lot of people know Miss Rodriguez, a popular fashionista, blogger, influencer. She passed away a couple of I think it's days ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. if y'all listening, but she passed away from cancer. And it's crazy because I'll be on her Instagram and I watch her. Some people say they watch your growth, but I watch her decline on the Instagram, from her being very voluptuous body, thick, nice long hair, to her going to skinny, losing the hair, going bald. Cancer is a fucking serious. I would call cancer a plague at this point. It's a plague because it's killing not even African Americans. It's just killing people in general. Yeah. And before she passed, she went live and she posted a clip on her live that's going to continuously stay with us, for people that knows her and follow her to this day.
Continue her legacy. Yeah,
so I'm going to play this clip that she posted on her live. I don't even know if it's moments or days or before she passed, but this is the clip. I'm going to share it with y'all from Miss Rodriguez right before she from her untimely death.
I have a brand new car parked that cannot do anything for me. I have a nice Chanel that cannot do anything for me. And I could take a plane any day of the week now, and they will do nothing for me. So don't let anyone make you feel bad for the things you don't have. But with the things you do have, build yourself and be happy with those things. And if you have a roof in your head, who cares what kind of furniture you have in it? Remember that the most important thing is love. And lastly, make sure you enjoy the ones you love. That is the best gift you can get. I love you guys. God bless.
And it's so sad, man. That was one of her final messages to her Instagram followers and the people that follow her. And it's she had a young daughter, so she left behind a young daughter, and it's just going through her Instagram and checking her out and seeing her life through her timeline. She was a very vibrant, very fruitful, ambitious young woman, and the cancer hit her unexpectedly. If you follow her through her Instagram, and it's just sad because I think with cancer is a serious subject, because I would think so more so than none, a lot of women face this deadly disease more efficiently, I would say, more than men, because there's different kinds of cancer. You got breast cancer, liver cancer, stomach cancer, but I see a lot of these young women going through it and losing their lives over cancer. And this young woman right here who had a kid, I won't even say young. She was, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, in her late 30s, early 40s, but she was just very vibrant. And just for the cancer to hit her that unexpectedly, what is that? Oh shit! Can you hear that? You can hear it in the thing.
Your phone.
That's my phone.
All right, keep rolling. Man.
Keep rolling. We're going to roll with it. Yeah, it's going to go ding. That's my neck exercises and shit. It reminds me to fucking do my neck exercises to make sure to get rid of it. So, you know what? I'm going to do it while we're here. This is live, right? We're going to do it. Do your neck joints. Do your neck joints. No, leave it. It's going to ding. Once it go ding, it's over. Oh, okay. So, we did our neck joints. But as I was alluding to, cancer is a serious thing. And, this young woman lost her life over that. A very uplifting person on Instagram. She was a fashionista. My wife followed her. A lot of people was like, yo, did you hear about the girl, Miss Rodriguez? So I had to do my research and see, like, wow, she was really loved by the community. A lot of celebrities chimed in. And cancer is a serious thing, man. So, rest in eternal peace to Miss Rodriguez, man. Beautiful soul, man. What you have anything to add to that, Petty?
No, I mean, you said everything, that I wanted to say about, how the cancer being a plague and everything like that. And, it's just unfortunate. It's taking a lot of people out that are that are instrumental in forwarding humanity. And so my condolences and much prayers. My prayers go out to her family and her daughter, and hopefully that her daughter can capture some inspiration from her mom and when she was living in continue something in her legacy or in her name, and kind of bring that bring her legacy to fruition. I really hope that's something that I see in the future.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts. So rest in peace to Miss Rodriguez, man. To all your followers, to everybody who follow you, who watch you, my condolences go out to you, because a lot of people take, just people that just follows this particular person, a lot of them take that hard as well. They feel like they know this person through social media, right. So they feel the burden, they feel the pain, just as much as their family members do. So shout out to all of y'all who follow her.
Absolutely.
Who are experiencing that pain as well. Yeah. So to lighten it up, one more notion to end off the hot topics. Well, we had some. You had something, right, that you wanted to end off, that you had for the hot topics. Shout out to Ash B. This is usually her job. We're doing your job for you, Ash. Hopefully we're doing a good job at it. You know what I mean? But this is your job, Ash. Who's in NO right now? Shout out to Ash.
It's all good. I mean, just from a petty perspective, they say that, because we getting all this hurricane, this weather and stuff like that we're going to be getting a little visit. And this visit is going to come from Donald Trump.
Oh, God.
And, I'm just anticipating, we really don't know. We in the eye of some shit. We really don't know what's going to happen. Like, we thugging it out right now. But, we really don't know what's going to happen and shit like that, So, it could be a real catastrophe type situation. I really don't think it is. What you think? You think it's going to, what's your real, true feeling? You know what I'm saying? Is it hype or is it,
What, are you talking about the hurricane?
Yeah, is it, you think it's going, when it hit it, when it hit, it's going to be catastrophe, it's
the hurricane, not when it hit it. It's already hitting us, so for the people that are
but it's supposed to mainly hit, Sunday.
Well, for the people that are tuning in right now, y'all listening right now on Thursday. We're actually recording this right now on Saturdays, but y'all listening right now on Thursdays. But by the time you guys listening is going to be already over. But right now we are in the midst of the hurricane, and it's bullshit. I keep telling people, I adamantly look at the forecast and look at the weather and things of that nature and see how it's going to affect where I'm currently at.
Right.
Charlotte is so much inland that it is the only thing that we're going to get. Let me make this clear. Charlotte, North Carolina didn't get any remnants of a hurricane. What we pretty much got was a tad bit of a tropical storm. That's what Charlotte got. And when I say a tad bit of a tropical storm is considered anything between an excess of winds between, I believe it's 50 to 60 miles per hour. That's considered a tropical storm. Charlotte, North Carolina got an excess of winds between 20, 30 miles per hour, if that. That's a regular fucking thunderstorm. And mind you, we didn't even get no thunder, no lightning, no nothing in Charlotte in my area. So people, the news will put out there, hey, these people, we gust of winds, we can't barely move. Don't believe the hype. Only people that really got affected in Hurricane Florence was the people that was on the coastal line. That's in Raleigh, Wilmington, Charleston. I think it was another little city within Charlotte. I forgot what it was. But those 504 cities in lieu of or in North Carolina per se got affected. Any place along the coastal line got affected. So when people, the news putting out hurricane this, hurricane that, is looking this and looking that, mind you, the media will take one picture, capture that picture, put it out and say the whole of North Carolina, South Carolina is affected. And that's what the media, because the media gotta.
Oh yeah, I got all types of motherfucking family members reaching out to me. My prayers are with you. I'm like, bitch, if I was really in trouble, you wouldn't be. My prayers are with you. How about, bitch? Hey, can I come up there and stay with you? You know what I'm saying? You weren't saying that when you needed $40 through Cash App the other day. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit.
Fact. I'm just saying, there's a lot of fake news that goes on out there. I just tell people to do their research. Anytime when a hurricane is coming, figure out, for one, where the hurricane is going to exactly hit at, and then just map out where you are located. If they say New York, right? A hurricane is going to come to New York. You have to find, okay, I'm in the borough of, say, Staten Island, right? You got Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens. Maybe the hurricane is going to be the eye of the hurricane is going to be in Queens, but not in Staten Island. So you got to look at these things, because when the media put the things out, they just say the whole state. They don't say the little cities or towns or sections within the state that's going to be affected. They just say the whole state. So people went to Walmart. Who was the owner of Walmart? Because he made mucho money during this whole ordeal. Mad bread.
Yeah, like,
mad bread.
This nigga made like that. It could have been. It could like that's the conspiracy theory.
For like 1% of North Carolina or South Carolina per se.
Walmart, and you know, quiet as kept. I seen this other conspiracy theory video the other day that was saying how Walmart, if we were in a situation like a state of emergency and it was a catastrophe, a situation like that, Walmart, the Walmarts are the places where they have the camps.
Yeah.
That's where they're going to have the camps, like what's the FEMA? The FEMA camps are going to be staged at every Walmart. And if you think about a Walmart, that basically defines if you got a town or not. Is it a Walmart in this town? Okay, this motherfucker ain't no real town. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
like if you got to go and travel to another town for a Walmart, you ain't no real goddamn city.
Right.
You know, so at the end of the day, I think that shit got something to do with it too. Them putting Walmarts up everywhere and them being like the camps and shit herd us in and shit, start weeding out niggas and create a new society. I knew this shit was going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's just fake news, you know. So, I mean, the media got to do their job, granted, but it's just fake news. We are here right now giving y'all this show. Y'all listening. We are in the midst. This is a Saturday. The show, y'all listening right now on a Thursday. We are in the midst of Hurricane Florence, and we good.
We good.
You know, so just don't believe the hype, man. Just make sure you do your research, find out what city you're located in, and see if the actual hurricane is going to affect the city that you're in. Because if it's not, then hey, do what we do.
Exactly. But you follow your S's though. You got to be smart and safe. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Facts.
Don't be out there going to the local market trying to get a 40 and then the wind blowing and shit. Then you get impaled by a stop sign.
Get impaled by a stop sign. Don't get impaled by the red stop sign. The red stop sign.
On some final destination type shit.
They tell me I'm dreaming right away. I'm always seeking to find a way. Oh, hold up. Man, my life has been hard enough. And I don't know just how I'm holding up. Maybe it's the passion. Without this music, I be rapping. And doing shit that I don't need to. But I swear this shit ain't easy. Holding in my anger and my feelings. Fake ass people, I want no dealings. I wanna fuck up the game and I ain't gon' stop. Tryna make my mom proud and make my girl smile. But I swear there's so much going on. Gotta find the right route and get the fuck out. Feeling too crazy, now I'm never lazy. I want the paper, I need it badly. I swear to God. What you gonna do now? Can't wait another day for. All I feel is pain on me. Yeah. Wanna get away from all my pain. Yeah. I need a call. Yeah. Tell me it's raining. Tell me it's pouring. Tell me it's storming. Oh.
So yeah, we got our special guest on the line, Miss Ashey Nicole. Let's give her a round of applause for Miss Ashey Nicole, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a round of applause for Miss Ashey motherfucking Nicole. Ashey, are you with us?
I'm with you guys. How are you?
We good. How you doing?
Beautiful.
I'm good.
That's what I'm talking about. We had some technical difficulties, so if people that are listening right now, like, yo, man, y'all off schedule. We right here in the midst of Hurricane Florence. She trying to kind of fuck us up a little bit.
Yeah.
But the show goes on, man. So, you know what I mean? That's the show goes on.
Outside the wind blowing, it's cats and dogs.
We're going to get through it.
That's facts. We're going to get through it, man. So let's give a round of applause one more time for Miss Ashley Nicole, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So, Miss Nicole, when you come on Noadvisory, we got this little spiel that we do. So you about to hit it with the spiel. You ready? Hit it with the spiel, doggy. Hit it with the spiel, doggy. Let the people know who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do.
Okay. Well, as you know, my name is Ashey France. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms. I am Ashley Nicole with 2 E's. I'm from the DMV, PG County, Maryland, to be exact, Pretty Girl County.
Uh-oh.
And I'm CEO of A&F Consulting LLC, as well as a brand influencer and the creator of the Corporate Curly brand.
Ooh, like that's she has a lot of freaking tags under her belt.
Yeah, she got some notches on that belt. That Gucci belt, I bet.
Facts. So before we get into all the other titles that you have, 'cause I noticed you said that you're from the DMV, right? So we had a shout out to, I always got to give shout outs to people past or present, no matter who they are. Shout out to Mcclain, who was from the DMV, and she was real adamant on the go-go music scene out there. You know what I'm saying? So give us an insight for the people that aren't familiar with the DMV scene. How is the go-go music scene out there?
It's crazy. It's definitely a DMV thing. We all grew up on it, going to Star, Sessions, all those different go-go places. Chuck Berry, even Wale being one of the biggest breakout artists in the DMV, bringing the essence of go-go into mainstream music with clappers and bass. So it's definitely like a DMV thing. Like you could be riding around in DC blasting go-go music and you see people on the street start dancing to it. So It's definitely, it's a culture. It's a culture in itself.
It definitely is a culture. And you can you confirm this? Do people still wear go-go gear?
Go-go gear. The fuck is a go-go gear?
Go-go gear, let me tell you
what is go-go gear?
Go-go gear is really tight jeans, slob socks, foam posits, a black hoodie, and some puff paint on your t-shirt. That's go-go gear.
Go-go gear. How you gonna ask her to explain go-go gear? Then you explain go-go gear.
I explained it. I'm asking, do they still wear go-go gear to the club?
Go-go gear before. We definitely still wear the foam posits.
Okay.
Definitely still wear the skinny jeans.
What about
we don't do the puff paint on hoodies no more. We're not about that no more.
What about the slob socks?
No, we don't do the 5 socks.
Okay.
People barely wear socks anymore, actually. Like, now that I think about it, I feel like it's a hit or miss. Like, sometimes either the socks are, like, extra bright and then, like, show them off with, like, high-cut pants, or you wear no socks at all.
Word. Because, PettyP, I'm a man of many environments, and I did spend some time. Matter of fact, I went to high school. I graduated up there. I was a football legend up that way. I made the Super 44. So I really delved deep. I was from Stafford. I was in Stafford High School, but we would always go to D.C. to party at the Palladium. Hold on, I'm on the good. Hold on.
You got a part of him.
I'm on the good. I'm just saying, we would go to party at the Palladium in the what's the other joint? Love. It was Love, the 3-level joint, the 3-story.
I'm gonna need you to speak up a little bit. I can't hear you, dear.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, word.
She's
yeah.
talking to you.
Love. You remember what was the 3-level club that used to be? It was the showstopper in DC.
She probably didn't hear your question.
She probably didn't.
I didn't. It's like it was like in and out.
Oh, maybe we having something on the line. It's all good, baby. It's all good, baby. It's DMV love here. That's all I'm saying, baby. It's DMV love.
Well, we always appreciate the love, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the question for him. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the question for him. So you pretty much wanted to know what was the most popping club out there showing?
Yeah, the most popping club from like 95 to 2000. Oh, was you in the club?
Popping club in the DMV was Love.
Love. That's what it was.
Previously known as Dream. Everybody knew about Love. Like Jay-Z came to Love. Okay?
That's right.
That was the most popping known club in the DMV by far. RIP to Love. It no longer exists. There's actually barely like any clubs left in DMV. Now it's just more so like bars, hookah lounges, but Dream, aka Love, was definitely the most like notarized, I think, club in the DMV by far. Like whenever artists came, the DMV, they always went to Love.
Yeah, that's love. Y'all had memories in that joint, man. I never forget high school. We snuck in that joint.
All ages.
Yup, all ages. We snuck in that joint, and my man's
Right?
baby mom, he came and bust her in the head, and at the time I was smashing, so I had to stand in her honor. So we fighting in the club. They threw us out of Love. It wasn't no love in Love that night. That was my relationship with Love.
Definitely. This was back in a time where there was no sections and people actually used to just dance with no, social media and just had fun. Like
Facts.
club-
Just had fun.
And y'all go niggas sweat. Y'all niggas sweat, y'all. Y'all sweat, y'all.
Hey, yo. So, Miss Nicole, man. So, I wanted to get into, the whole nitty gritty. Let's get into the real nitty gritty of the interview and why we have this beautiful soul, Miss Nicole, on. That rhyme, this beautiful soul, Miss Nicole, on. That kind of rhyme. But, yo, because, like, the people on your Instagram, you are a woman of many hats. You're a CEO, a biz coach, a brand influencer. So, give us some little insight on what it is that you do with the is it A&F Consulting? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Okay, yo. So give us an in-depth look on that and your brand influencing, and just give us some little hot tips.
Okay. So I started my consulting company. It'll be less than a year. And with my consulting company, we focus on businesses and artists and other creatives and helping them with their business logistics, their branding and Instagram strategy, as well as partnerships. But on my personal brand side, I'm the business coach. I help entrepreneurs and small business owners with their Instagram strategy through revamping it, helping them plan their content, strategy sessions, things like that. In terms of being a brand influencer, I started out being just a natural hair influencer, doing YouTube videos, things like that. And then it kind of transitioned more into like lifestyle type of influencing.
Okay, facts. Because, so what does it take for somebody to say that they are a brand influencer? Because, with anything that you do, everything gets pretty much saturated. People who feel that they are or have a niche in that particular field, they want to get in there and they want to say, hey, I'm a brand influencer. But you are really doing it. I've researched you. I've seen what you do. I've seen other celebrities. I'm like, I've seen you on there. So I'm like, yo, she's really doing it. So for the people that's trying to get into the field of being a brand influencer, let the people know what does it take first and foremost to be a brand influencer and to be a legitimate brand influencer.
It's funny you say that. I rarely post when I'm with my friends who are celebrities and know. So it's funny you say that. But it actually takes real influence. So I think people get misconception when it comes to being a brand influencer and brand ambassador. Influencer means you have influence over your community, whether it's one person, two people, or five people. People take notice of what it is that you do when you recommend. And they're like, oh, Ashley is known for giving quality reviews, being honest, X, Y, and Z. If she says she uses this product or go to this place, I'm going to take notice and use that. A brand ambassador is someone who actually represents a company on behalf of them. So I just want to make that little distinction because some people get that confused, but it definitely takes time. I remember first starting out how no company responded to me, no company wanted to work with me, etc. And I had to realize you have to put out quality content where you can reach out to companies who want to work with you. But a lot of people don't know companies actually study you or they get a chance, to talk with them and work with them, etc. So first you need to put out quality content and be consistent. You need to show up every day, even when I remember having 10 likes on a photo or no one coming in on my live, or, no one commenting, etc. So even when people aren't noticing, quote unquote, you need to still show up every day and be consistent. So that's one of the biggest.
Yeah, I always say consistency.
Putting out high quality content because your followers know when you just slap stuff together. When it comes to content planning, I did a whole webinar about this. I'm very strategic. I plan my content out for the month. I make sure that everything that I'm doing is high quality, again, because these people don't have to follow you. They don't have to interact with you. And I like to remind people, even other influencers who don't respond to comments or interact with their community, first of all, who are you? Who am I? Truthfully. And it's I'm just thankful that I have people who support me who I don't know. And, they see my vision and what it is I'm trying to do. So definitely, like I said, quality content, being consistent, reaching out to brands. A lot of people feel when they get to a certain extent that they shouldn't have to sell themselves and reach out to brands. I constantly send out my pitch decks and press kits on a weekly basis to different brands that I want to work with. Like I say, not everyone knows who you are. You know what I mean? So I still tell people, if Beyonce's still out here reaching out to companies to work with her, everybody else still got to too, okay?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a lot.
We
That's
got,
That's
real
humble
facts.
ourselves and continue to pitch ourselves, reach out to people, network, collaborate is another huge thing. People think it's a competition. Like, I have a whole group that I created of natural hair influencers in the Atlanta area. I love you guys. And we collaborate and give each other tips and, have girls' nights and give each other resources. And we all have different types of markets, hair textures, different numbers of following, but we support each other. You know what I mean? So that's definitely what it's about, because you're going to reach more people collaborating than you trying to do all this on your own. And another huge thing is actually engaging with your followers. Like I said, in terms of, I always respond to my DMs, comments. Like, that's something I really, really pride myself, going live, interacting with people. Right now, I'm just starting getting to the point, which is so crazy to me. People are coming up to me saying, hey, I follow you, which is still so crazy to me. Like, I'm not used to that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, engaging with when people say that. So it's, like I said, but the hugest thing is content and showing up every day, being consistent, constantly working on it, and constantly wanting to improve your craft. My hardest critic, constantly looking at my page like, well, I need to change this. I need to, do this, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, that's dope. And you definitely do a beautiful job. Can you hear me, boo?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, bet. Yo, yeah, just making sure. Because you definitely do a phenomenal job at branding. Even from, like, a lot of people don't even look at how many layers deep you can go with branding and just colors and things like that. And the way you look with your skin as opposed to the hair is a beautiful, it's a branding thing. Like, people know when they see you. So you've done a phenomenal job at that. I just want to give you kudos for that, number one.
Well, I heard a snippet of it, but I heard like part of it was a compliment in the hair.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Can't fuck with you over there.
I don't know what's going on with my microphone.
Like half of what you're saying, and then like it's going in and out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to stay right here on it, but I don't know. Answer this question if you can hear me. All right.
You can hear Mr. Cole?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So I noticed, you posted something the other day. It was really personal and intimate.
Okay, so you just went out. I think you're going to have to just, like, speak for him.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Or maybe you need to just switch your mic.
Let me switch my mic.
Switch your mic and go over there. So maybe this way. No? Wait, she got to build that up first.
Yeah.
It's Hurricane Florence. Hurricane Florence is out here trying to rain on our parade.
What? Can you hear me right now?
Perfectly.
Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Perfectly. There we go.
That's what we doing. All right. So you posted something very intimate and personal the other day on your Instagram, right? It was about how you almost lost your mom, 17 years ago. Tell the people a little bit about that and what that meant to you, how she inspired you.
Yeah, that's so crazy. So I've always had like a weak immune system, like strep throat, like multiple times, X, Y, and Z. And when I was younger, I caught walking pneumonia. And for people who don't know that, it's kind of like the pre-stages of pneumonia. So I didn't have to go to the hospital, but I did have to stay home for like a week. So I was in middle school at the time, and my mom stayed home with me. And I remember we were in her room, and I was in my parents' bed, and like my dad called Frank, turn on the TV. And we were like, okay, whatever. We turn on the TV, and then we see, all these tragic events taking place. And then, my mom's saying, wow, like I had a meeting in that exact place that the plane hit. So my mom, at the time, she was working for DOD. She was actually one of the first Black women to be an SDS in her division. And she frequently went to the Pentagon. I remember growing up, like I would go to the Pentagon with her all the time. Like I'm even my mind, like imagining like the walls and how it looked. I haven't been in the Pentagon since the reconstruction after 9/11. But growing up, I would go to the Pentagon with her all the time, go to work with her all the time. So I knew it like actually quite well. So it was just so crazy to think that, just because I was sick that, it saved her. And at the time, I really didn't think that much into it. But, as I get older, I constantly think, every time this day comes back around, like, wow, like, that really could have been the last time. Like that morning, my mom dropped me off to school that I could have seen her. And I talk about this all the time. My mom inspires me so much. She's literally the definition of a boss. Like I tell people, my mom is the definition of Google me. Like if you Google her, all these accolades and articles and awards. Like, she got awards from President Obama, Clinton, Bush, all these people. So truthfully, I ain't nobody compared to my mom, okay? Like, I'm just trying to be...
Your mom's popping. Tell your mom I said, what up?
And I seen the picture. I was like, hi.
Hey, Gina.
Cougarville.
She's popping for real. You know, taught college courses at American University, speaking engagements. She worked, if you guys remember the crisis that happened in 1999 where all the computers were, like, freaking out.
Yeah.
Y2K.
Yeah, Y2K shit, yep.
Yes, my mom worked on that and helped stop for like that to happen. Like, there's an article on that too. So she's just like all the way popping, and you know, that's where I get my biggest, you know, inspiration from when it comes to working hard and being a boss. Literally my mom. Like, I'm just trying to be like her, you know, when I grow up, truthfully.
That's amazing. That's an amazing story. And like that, like people don't have, like people need to know that. That's awesome. Like, you know, to be connected and be so inspired by the legacy of your mother and how she has been so instrumental in American history is just that. Like, I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm like,
especially
I got my fists up
9/11
right now,
too.
boo boo. I got my fists up.
You should see it's a small fist though.
It's a no.
It's a very small
it's
fist.
not.
But it's a fist, you know.
We actually went to the same college too. That's the funny part.
Where'd you go?
University of Maryland. Shout out to the Terps.
Shout out to the Terps.
You a Terp.
Shout out to one of the most notable NBA players that came out of Maryland, Steve Francis.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Who's now
he looked bad
somewhere in La La Land. But yo, he was good. He was a good, you know.
I think
Maryland
I
Terp
seen
when he
Stevie
came out.
Franchise on an episode of Dove on Netflix. I don't know. I thought
Shout out to Stevie Franchise.
I thought I might have had a singer.
But you know, my last question to you, Miss Nicole, is because when I go online and I look at certain brand influencers and things of that nature, and people who call themselves brand influencers, like I alluded to before, you are actually doing your thing. So I just wanted you to tell our listeners, what does it take, not only one to be to get into this field and to call yourself an influencer, but what does it take? I know, because you alluded to before, of all the aspects and things in that nature of what you have to do in order to be considered a brand influencer. But people don't know a lot of times, like we do here, podcasting, the craft that it takes for us to do podcasting, the craft that it takes for people to do radio shows or basketball, whatever your craft is. So people just don't really appreciate the craft that it takes to be somebody called a brand influencer. So let the people know what
it
craft,
takes.
what's your craft, and what does it take to be a brand influencer?
Constantly annoying your friends to take pictures of you in like odd places is like one of the biggest things. So I tell people all the time, I love to have content on deck, so I'm not constantly trying to create it day by day. So whenever I'm out at concerts, events, like most of the photos that I have on my page are actually taken with my iPhone X. So it's constantly annoying my friends. It's randomly putting makeup on in the middle of the day and go taking pictures somewhere, spending time, you know, with apps and editing that you don't want to do. It's researching places to take photos at. Like I said, it's really just showing up every day and making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do to give people, you know, the best content, the best aesthetics. I love one of my favorite influencers, Dana Bolden. She actually is looking in the DMV area now, and her page is crazy and always like the colors and the aesthetics and everything. So I aspire to try to, you know, step up my content and get on her level. But like I said, I know you can ask my friends. Like, I annoy them all the time. Like, yo, letting you know every time I have on makeup, because I work from home, so I'd be looking like a bum all the time. Y'all be seeing my story. I be in my scarf chilling all the time. Whenever I step out this house and put on makeup, somebody's taking a picture of me somewhere. Like I'll even go on dates and be like, oh, I'm just letting you know this is like my job. You're going to be taking pictures of me. I'm not wasting this outfit. Like, it is not a game.
Right. I'm not wasting this outfit. Cats thought I was crazy for saying that 10 years ago. I'm not wasting my outfit. If I put this outfit on tonight and plan A don't go right, I'm doing plan B and C. Somebody got to see me.
Okay.
Now, I know I said last question, but I mean, here at Noadvisory, we just fucking impromptu, you know. So my last question could be like 2 questions from now. But my other question to you is, because I noticed you said, and I love this quote that you said on your page. You was like, everybody claims they're a boss until that invoice is sent. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yes. Everybody claims they're the boss until that invoice is sent. Now, for the people that's listening and they want to say, oh, you know what? I want to hire Miss Ashley Nicole to be my brand influencer or to get my brand popping. What's your fees, girl? Let the people know what they got to do in order to get you to influence their brand.
Yes. So it depends.
Jenny, clear the throat for that one. Motherfuckers, listen.
It depends what it is that you want. You know, sometimes a brand's going to hire you just B2B, and that basically means just to hire you just to post one photo or just to post a video. Sometimes they want to hire you for a full campaign, and that means posting multiple videos, multiple photos, etc. Then it also depends what it is that I'm like getting in return, right? So if it's something that is of value to me and will put me on a particular platform, maybe I'll lower my price a little bit to work with you. Or if it's something I feel like, you know, you're getting something out of this, yes, I'm getting paid, but I'm helping you on my platform, then obviously my price will stay the same. So it really just depends on like the brand and who it is I'm you know, working with and what I'm getting out the deal as well. Because for instance, I got sponsored by Adidas Original to go to the Greatest Day Ever concert, and they gave us free tickets that were worth like a couple $100s. We got VIP tickets. Granted, they didn't necessarily pay me to do this, but how many people can say that they got sponsored by Adidas Original?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it really just depends on the brand and what it is they're actually trying to do. But if you're interested in working with me, you can send me an email, info@IamAshleyNicole.com. You can click the email button on my Instagram page as well to send me an email, or you can send me a DM. I always tell people my DMs are always open for business, and people laugh at this, but you'd be surprised how many connections and people I've met through DMs.
Through DMs, right.
In the entertainment industry and trying to work with more artists and different labels. I'm the queen of sliding in DMs. Hey, check your DMs. Let's set up this meeting and keep it moving. It really is the new like cold call. Like sliding in people's DMs. I feel like a lot of people think that's unprofessional.
Yeah.
Or taboo, whatever it is you want to call it. But I do it all the time.
Listen, that's how I got in contact with Miss Nicole. I slid in her DM. I was like, yo, I saw what she was doing. I'm like, yo, I love this girl. I need to get her on the show. Slide in her DMs. And let me see if she responded. She responded. Us hear.
Oh yeah, CEO here slide, but he got baby oil in the DMs. Dog. He slide in and slide out of the DMs like I wouldn't believe.
Cut it out. But yo, one more time, let the people know where they can find you at, Mr. Cole.
Yes, it's your girl Ashey France. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. I am Ashley, ASHLEY, Nicole with 2 E's, NICOLEE. Make sure y'all hit that follow button.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And where did France come? France is actually your last name, or that's the club name?
No. So it's for people asking that all the time. Like, is that your real last name? Yes, I love my last name. So my middle name's Nicole. My full name's Ashey Nicole France.
Wow. So, do you you don't have a brother named Kennard, do you?
No, my brother's name is Jason.
Oh, okay, I about to say because I played football. My roommate was a wide receiver. His name was Kennard France, and I think they put us together because my first name is Paris, and so. Yeah, and I think they put us together as a joke, and they always be joking us, Paris, France, where y'all at? You know, type shit. So I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, you might be a little bit of a kin. But yeah, we smell vu,
and that's a perfect segue to her consulting firm, the A&F Consulting LLC.
Word?
You know, because I kind of figured out, like, what does the A&F stand for? Now I know.
What?
Ashey Nicole France. Bang! There go a gym for you.
Bruh.
When I started my company, I wanted to make sure my company's name had my name in it, but I didn't want it to be cliche like France Consulting or Ashley Consulting. So I had to think of a way. And I was just jotting down in my book because I'm a pen and paper person. I'm always writing down ideas. And I was like, hey, let me use my initials, A&F Consulting. So yeah.
Facts.
France, we come from France.
But yo,
you will not for the Gerdak. Yeah, y'all ain't never watched Cold Hands. All right,
that's
never mind.
petty.
That's
you know how
me.
petty do.
That's just me.
But I want to my last. I know I said my last thing 2 things ago. I love your hair. Is your natural look? Did you have this look right with the red hair? The red natural. I love that look. That look is fucking superb. And I saw the picture with the all natural. That's a brand that you're influencing right there too.
Yeah, so that's from my corporate curly brand. I established that to normalize natural hair women in corporate America. Me previously working in corporate America for many years, I've heard so many stories about women being chastised from their natural hair. So I wanted to create a brand where, we can be celebrated, we could discuss this, and really have people know that your hair is professional, that it's okay. So I created that brand. If y'all want to follow the page, it's Corporate Curly with 2 Y's. And we have these bomb t-shirts. One of them says all natural. Another one says my hair is professional. Another one says empowered women, empowered women. I have this phone case that I actually have on now that says deposit required. So we have tons of different items. So that's a brand, my personal brand that I was promoting, the Corporate Curly brand. But yes, my hair is natural. I've been natural for about 7 to 8 years. This color is not my natural color for some people who do or do not know. My natural color is a dark brown, but my hairstylist, Brandy Finn, she's owner of the top natural hair salon in Atlanta called Replenish Hair Salon, and she's the only person that touches his hair when it comes to color.
Fact. I like how she plugged everything.
You plugged everything. You are a damn marketing genius. Right. You know that.
Oh, she's really one of my really good friends, and she's a boss for real. Like, she's like in her mid-30s and owns, like I said, literally y'all can Google if y'all don't believe me, the
Google's
top natural hair salon in Atlanta, okay? Literally the top one. She's one of the co-owners of the salon. She's great. I love her. We collaborate and work on things. And she's the best. Literally, I love her.
Ashey France, you got the brains, the beauty, the body, the boldness, and the most of all, the boss attitude.
Watch out for Petty.
You dangerous right now. You really you about to get big into a point where you ain't gonna be able to date niggas no more. You gonna be too good. They're gonna be too scared of you. You gonna be too big. You gonna be like Oprah and shit. They gonna be like niggas gonna be. You gonna have to.
Petty was shooting a shot, so you trying to say that?
No, what I'm saying is I need to get in on it now. We need to make up. We need to be the next power couple now. I promise you, I can take us quick. You gonna get there, but I can accelerate this shit. I'm just saying.
I've been telling people they better get in, because as soon as Drake slide in this DMs, it's a wrap for everybody.
It's a wrap.
You know what? And we'll talk about it, because I'm open to an open relationship with situations like that. So we'll talk about this. I'll slide in your DMs, baby dolled up.
Hey, yo, man. Let's give it up one more time for Mr. Ashey Nicole. One time for calling in. Hey. See, usually, because the Hurricane Florence is out there trying to kick our butt, it's usually a whole plethora of us here, so we try to give you the experience as much as possible. But, yo. I think we did a fucking splendid job.
I got the right mic. You all right, girl?
We all right.
Y'all did real good.
But, yo, man, we want to thank you for calling in, Miss Nicole. We appreciate everything that you do for not only in your realm of the community, but for worldwide, for everybody that's trying to get into being a brand influencer. Right. I think this opens up the conversations for people that listen to us and say, hey, I want to be a brand influencer. Let me listen to the show and see what that's about. And you really, really went in depth on how it goes and what you got to do to get into that field. So we appreciate you for calling in.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we appreciate the movement. You contributed to this movement that we are part of as well. And it's just a lovely thing. Invite us to something. Invite us to something, yo.
We pull up thick.
I got events coming up. Y'all know y'all been seeing me post about the Power Talk I'm doing in the DMV.
Yes, I see that.
October 10th. So y'all just need to book your flights now. Okay,
Listen.
go on flag.com.
What is that?
October 10th. I'm looking at it right now. The Power Talk event is currently accepting sponsors. Live influencer panel discussion location at 1776, October 10th. Yes.
Yeah, so y'all pull up there.
Yes, we should pull up
there. It's in Charlotte, right?
No, this just said the DMV.
Oh shit, my bad. That's why I was like, that's why I just asked you.
See, Miss Nicole. See,
Robbie missing shit.
We like certain like one person has flight benefits, so they could just go wherever they want.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get everybody to get on flight benefits.
Him.
They gotta get on flight benefits.
That's all right. I dropped 6.5 hours to see you.
Fast. See, that's off air. But yo, man, one more time for Miss Ashey Nicole. We thank you for calling in, good sweetheart.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
No doubt. Keep doing your thing out there, and we're going to be in touch, girl.
Absolutely.
Okay. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there.
Thank you. All right now. Okay. Yeah, so that was Miss Ashey Nicole, man. If
that was dope.
Yes, if y'all need a show, go check out on Instagram is I am Ashley Nicole. That's I am spelled regular IAMASHLEYNICOLEE.
Ashey France.
Yes. But yo, man, we want to thank all you guys for tuning in, man, who rocking with us doing this hurricane. We're going to call this the hurricane session. You know, because we are in the midst of the hurricane.
Yeah, that's
So
all day. The hurricane episode.
Yeah, the hurricane
the
episode.
catastrophe.
Category 4 episode. Category 4 episode. Sound effects by PettyP.
Remember that sound, nigga. That's when you get your ass clean.
That's the shit. If y'all know the history of that sound, y'all need to do your research on Noadvisory and listen to that sound. That's the butt cleaning sound. But yo, man, we want to thank all y'all motherfuckers for tuning in with us, for rocking out with us, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Remember, man, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, iTunes, all of that, man. Just shout us out, man. If you listen, you watch, whatever the fuck you do, make sure you give us a shout out, man. We'll shout y'all all back, man.
Definitely. Follow your boy PettyP, ENT at Instagram at this joint, man. And Noadvisory, the show.
Yes.
Petty! And your boy.
CEO Mcclain, man. It's your boy, CEO Mcclain.
And your man, Petty!
Shout out to Shy, Merce, Ash, Pretty Fine, Theta SG.
Yes, sir.
All of our followers, all of our listeners, man. This is Noah, and we is signing off. And we're going to ride off with my man, Dank Soul. Right? We're going to ride off
and
with
don't
that.
forget about
E-Class.
Hey, shout out to E-Class, bro. E-Class don't get enough shouts.
I think we got a private.
Yeah, shout out to E-Class, man. My man E-Class, man. It's Noadvisory Podcast, man. We signing off. I said Noadvisory Podcast. Well, yeah, Noadvisory Podcast, Noadvisory Show. Or the fuck you want to call us, man. Number 1 in Charlotte, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fucking take that.
It is what it is, nigga. Let's go.
Fuck. All right.
Who else got this?
Give me a reason to fly away. They tell me I'm dreaming right away. I'm always seeking to find a way. Oh, hold up. Man, my life has been hard enough. And I don't know just how I'm holding up.
No advisory.